And we are live. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to my business page. This is Lalani Bryan coming with you another episode of Business Talk. I hope everybody is doing good today. Today is a wonderful day, it's Sunday, and I hope everybody is spending quality time with your family and friends. Today, I have another beautiful sister, a business partner, and an amazing, amazing person to share her journey and how she become a digital business owner. So, no further ado, Sister Rosina, thank you for accepting my invitation to come on my business page and talk about your journey. How are you doing today?
Thank you so much, Lalani. It's my immense pleasure to be here. And really, I appreciate that I get to meet and know different people. And I'm so glad that we are making this connection through this platform.
Yeah, yeah. This that's what's amazing about our business. We get to meet different people every day, talk about business, not only about business, but having a relationship outside of the business, which is amazing. So Sister
Absolutely.
Rosina, can you share your background a little bit about yourself and tell everyone why you started this digital business?
Absolutely, absolutely. So, Lalani, I'm from Karachi, Pakistan, originally, and I have lived in Dubai in a couple of years after I got married, and then in 2016 we permanently moved to Canada. So, education-wise, I have undergrad in engineering, so I worked as an engineer in Karachi and in Dubai. And
Oh,
then before coming to Canada, I just did a little tweak in my career and I did master's in education. So I started working as an educator since then. And my family has two daughters, and I live here in Toronto. So yeah, my girls are young, so they keep me busy. That's
oh,
about me.
that's nice. That's nice. You working full time, right?
I do actually, yes, I do work full
Oh,
time.
so how you manage working full time and doing this digital business?
Lalani, that's the need of the time. I mean, you certainly not can rely on plan A. You just cannot see that, whatever work you're doing right now will be sustaining you for a couple of years ahead, right? Our kids are growing, we are aging. And keeping all that scenario the world is undergoing right now, I think everyone should plan something which is apart from their, regular job. And I think you and me, we have young kids, and for us to do another job, for example, or think of a brick or mortar business, I don't think it's practical. So for me, coming to this platform gives me a lot of flexibility. It's my way of doing it, and it's convenient for me. It's something that I can build with my life current that I have, and it has a good potential to become my plan A in the future years. So I really wanted to invest my time and energy into something that can help me, grow in terms of my time, financial freedom, as my life is changing. Yeah,
Oh, that's it's good to know. It's good to have a plan B. That's why I get into the digital business too because working so long hours and as you said, we are getting older. We're not getting younger, and I'm tired like working answer to somebody else, working 12-hour job. Having answer to another boss. So that's why I
absolutely.
decide I want to do something for myself and I want to spend more time with the family and the kids are growing up anyway. So I don't only want to do it for my daughter, I want to do it for myself too at the
Absolutely,
same time.
absolutely,
And I'm glad that
absolutely.
I get to join this business and I get to meet amazing people like you. Um, did your husband, when you started this business, did your husband support you in any way?
So the thing is that he was very skeptical. He was so. For example, Lalani, just let me give you a background. You, me, him, we are coming from a very conventional mindset that
Mm,
we have to get good education, we have to, get into good jobs, and then we have to work 9 to 5, for instance, and then we have to continue. This is a cycle, right? Breaking that cycle in your mind, I think it's so big. You know,
it is.
you have to convince your mind that you can come out of a conventional way of earning. All right. So first, I to answer to your question, no, he was not on the board. Like he counter questioned me on so many levels, and I counter questioned myself on so many levels. We all should do that, right? We cannot jump into things just by looking at it. We all have to like kind of do our due diligence, and I did that, and I'm proud of myself that I took a decision for myself that I know that it is, returning me so many benefits already, right? And he is also witnessing it. So sometimes you don't have to, you have to show by actions, right? And
Yes,
actions speak louder than words. And I
exactly.
believe so much in that. So I would say that, first when you are convinced with an opportunity, your spouse is not. But what is your take on it? Are you confident? Do you think that it is going to be good? I'm laughing on Nakila's comment right
Yeah.
now.
You know what? When I started through, everybody have a skeptical husband. I didn't tell mine, but the thing is that I didn't do my due diligence. I get right into it after watching the webinar. I wanted this to work for me because I don't want to keep working 12 hours. Like I said, I want to be my own boss and I want to do something for myself. I was so determined because I look at other job out there online and I was looking at. I had the toddler. Every job that I look for, oh, you have to have certain hours to work. You have to work in a quiet place, and you have to be on time. And I couldn't do that. And when I came across, like I heard about this business from a family member, and they told me about this business. That's how I come across this business. And I said, you know what,
Wow.
I'm gonna give it a try. Like I was so determined. I said I'm gonna make this work for me, and I'm so glad that I found this. But then I tell myself why I didn't found this, a couple years ago. But I say, it's never too late when you want to
Never too
start
late.
something. It's never too late.
Exactly.
And like
Exactly.
everybody have skeptical husband, like a lot of people have skeptical husband. I didn't tell nobody when I started either. So
Yeah. Yeah.
anyways, all work out, and I'm so glad that I found it, and I'm so glad I get to meet you too. So Rosina, how is it like? Tell people about your business experience, how it changed your life.
So, for example, first of all, my community that I go to on Facebook, we have a community and we have other platforms of the community too. The community like amazed me on so many levels. The people I see, they come from so many walks of life. They are different backgrounds. They are from all the ages, right? They are young moms like us. They are single parents. They are parents. There are senior citizens, and I see a lot of them are able to make this entire platform work for themselves. So this is my experience of witnessing all those successes, and I'm so glad that I get to witness such kind of things in this era of misery when the world is going through so much things, when people are losing their jobs, when brick and mortar businesses, especially restaurants and the businesses that has to be like run on a physical capacity, are struggling, we have something that we could build just by being online. So I think it amazed me on so many levels. To first of all, and second of all, that the way I'm interacting with you,
Mm.
I would not do that, right? I would not imagine doing
Me
that,
too.
but I am doing that right now. So it's like you don't see your own potential, what you are capable of doing it until you actually do it. So
Yeah,
that's
till you
that's
actually
that's
do it.
my experience. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I did. I never thought I would, be online and do an interview and talking to people, and making money at the same time. It's so convenient and easy. I'm like, oh my God, why I didn't think of about this, a while ago. It's so amazing. Like that's why, since the pandemic started, it's so hard for many people. A lot of people, like you said, they lose their job. A lot of business closed down, and it's been tough for everybody. But a lot of people is scared too in finance situation. A lot of people is scared to take the leap of faith, to start something new, to
yeah,
try it because they're afraid of failing. They're afraid of
absolutely.
failing, and it's understandable. And for people who are want to do this business and want to start, and we keep telling everybody the first step you need to watch the webinar to understand our business model. What advice can you give our audience about our webinar?
So it's something that I actually say on a very regular basis. So for me, growth does not happen in your comfort zone. All right. So if you will feel that I'm so comfortable in my life right now, I a serious doubt that somebody can grow in that mindset. All right. So a growth mindset requires you to take some risk, take some steps that even you are scared of the failure, you will do it in spite because you see that after that fear, you're going to see your growth. All right. So the people who have watched the webinar and who might be still apprehensive about the entire idea, I would ask them to take the second step. The second step leads you to become the part of the community. It allows you to experience what the business is all about and get a very close contact because it also tells you that you are serious when you come and do the second step. So for the people out there, I would say that uh, you have to kind of push yourself to take that step, learn more about the model, learn more about that what you want to be doing as a business owners, and then decide if you want to be a part of this in the long run or no. Because you know what, guys, even in the second step, you're not losing anything. You still get a chance to, say, okay, no, I think I studied about it. I'm exiting with a very informed mind and I don't want to do it. That's okay. It's still allowed. It's a very risk-free, entry, I would say. So I would really encourage people out there who may have seen the webinar and who may want to see what the community out there is because there's so many people out there 100,000 people are in a part of our community and it's a big number and we really want to see how other people out there are doing this.
Yeah, it's true. And like you said, after watching the webinar, yeah, you to take the next step, you have to pay the 149. But the 149 give you access to our private Facebook group, and
Yeah,
you get the next step unlocked for you to watch about our business. You will know more about our model, how you could
yeah,
make your incomes. You know
yeah.
more about the company, and you have 30-day money back guarantee to look around, ask questions, do your due diligence, and if within 30 days, if you're not happy of what you see, you could always request for your money back. And you will walk away with a knowledge, a basic knowledge of social media marketing. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. Just
Absolutely.
take a leap of faith and come and see if this is something that you want to do and if you can do it. It's changed so many life in our community. I'm here and I'm seeing for myself, and it's changed my life in so many ways. Like, look at me right now. I'm sitting down talking to Sister Rosina, and we're having a conversation, and our automated system is running in the background.
It is absolutely.
So, Sister Rosina, so today is Sunday. What are you planning to do with your kids? What are you guys doing for fun, or how do you spend your Sunday?
Yes, we went out to play in the snow. We did that.
Oh, nice.
Although it's a little cold for today, so we were able to spend like half an hour out there, and we had a good time. And right now we are thinking to go to IKEA, so we want to do some makeover
Uh,
in our house. So yeah, we're just planning to. IKEA is very close by to my house, so it's not gonna be a long drive. But we're gonna go there, do some, get some inspiration to kind of redo our homes and rooms. So yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the evening.
yeah, why not? It is a Sunday. It's a beautiful day, so why not take advantage of it? It's cold, but that's not that cold. So this is Canada anyway, so we have to get used to the
Absolutely.
cold weather. And
Embrace the cold.
yeah, Sister Rosina, before we go, there's any last word you want to tell our audience?
I would just say that believe in yourself and breaking the mind of the conventional thoughts that we all are in. It's the biggest thing. Convince your mind that you are capable of doing something more, and there are lots of opportunities out there. You just need to go and evaluate that which one is right for you.
Yes, thank you so much, Sister Rosina, and thank you for coming on my page. Today it's going to be a short interview since it's Sunday, and everybody is home and spending quality time with their families and friends before they headed back to work on Monday.
Yeah.
So I want to say thank you so much for sharing your experience and your journey with us, and for everybody who's sitting on the fence and watching. You guys take a leap of faith and come see if this is this is something that you want to do. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday and take care and enjoy your time with your families and your friends. And take care. And I hope I will see you soon again. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.